Okay, so the fires, they're started from like the electrical companies not maintaining poles and shit, right? Or what happened?
Who knows? Like there's so many coincidences in this
Okay.
world. I'm gonna get
Do
conspiratorial
it.
again. But you mean to tell me, on like, so if you're not an LA person, I think you just assume all the celebrities live out that way, but I think people don't realize how close proximity some of these people live to each other. Like Diddy's house having a tunnel that goes directly to the Playboy Mansion, stuff like
insane.
that. So imagine you were about to get indicted on some Diddy shit or some Epstein shit, and your house burned down, and you own 10 houses. May it have not burned down on purpose, on an accident? I've heard stuff like what's being paid for some of these tapes to stay quiet is like data center prices.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, if you could just burn down your $10 million house and not pay a data center to keep your secrets hidden.
Wow.
Like the price of secrets is going way up.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I'm not saying that it was arson in that way, but it's just crazy timing. It's crazy start point, and it's a fire that could have happened at any particular time ever. But right when Diddy's indicted, you know what I mean? When the trial's about to start, the day Diddy was arrested, early last year, charged. I forget which one.
Mm-hmm.
Like 80 different music and TV executives resigned that day. Most of those people live in those houses that burned down, guys. I don't know what to tell you. That day, you can look it up. See it, like down to even like Lucien Grange, the CEO of Universal Music.
Mm-hmm.
Who, look him up. Crazy. I want to say he resigned that day and put his son or his like nephew in charge of UMG at that point.
Wow.
It's like all this shit is so bullshit. It's all like just designed to make a well-to-do white woman in Santa Monica feel like nothing's happening.
Yeah.
But it's all happening. It's all happening now. My greatest feature at this point is I don't really have to like keep talking like this because it's all just coming out.
Mm-hmm.
where people are like, what? I had no idea Diddy used baby oil like that. I'm like, yeah. Now, if that's true, what else is true?
Right.
Let's
Exactly.
improv this,
yes,
guys.
Yeah. Yes. That's the worst thing he did. There's probably nothing else to see here.
There's nothing else to see like what Drake did at the Mark Hotel.
Yeah. Yeah. They got away with it for so long, and probably no one saw, probably no one knew.
The crazy thing is, like, yeah, like, don't you ever consider, right? Like, you have friends in the industry who I mean, because I do at least, who have been abused or have been through some shit out here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I got to consider with the volume, like I played basketball. I saw the volume some of my guys were like sleeping around with, right?
Yep.
If you're like a Diddy level and you're doing that, there's got to be like 20,000 women with this story. It's not like a small amount. They'll make it 10 different Diddies and 4 Epsteins and 20 islands. Are there like 200,000 women right now, like who are all just scared as fuck to speak up, which I believe is true, and I don't expect anyone to just do that. But like that's like societal shifting. That changes like like how people choose to live, how they see safety.
Right.
You're like literally ruining an entire generation of women and what they expect out of life.
Yeah.
And again, we just rather get a goddamn photo op in Skid Row. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a conspiracy. That's happening now. There's probably someone getting abused right now.
Yes, of course.
In the hills somewhere.
Of course.
And no one's going to care about it until it's their daughter. And then they're going to get so mad when no one cares then.
I know. Well,
I'm hot.
We just need to be little stinkers and loudmouths so that more people go, oh, well, they're not getting in trouble. I thought you get in trouble when you talk about stuff, but I guess you can talk about it. And then more people talk and more people talk and more people talk. And then those girls can talk about what happened to them without feeling like they're going to make it look like I committed suicide or whatever.
I think there will be a reckoning. I don't think it'll just come from talking. Listen, this is my imaginary 2028 I'm running for president platform. First order of business is I dismantle the NDA. NDAs are no longer a fucking thing. unless it's like strictly a financial transaction in which the amounts being public can fuck up the transaction. No, because they're using them. I'm gonna say this all started with Kobe. When Kobe was caught up in Colorado, and I don't really know like what happened in that room. What I do know is afterwards he was talking to the police saying, I should have did what Shaq did. I should have had him sign the papers.
Whoa.
Now I know for a fact that like if you're partying around and if you go to an NBA party, you're signing NDAs. That's what I mean. There's probably like 200,000 women, like maybe even just in Los Angeles, who have signed an NDA and can't talk about the thing.